DMA West this year is in my backyard in Mesa. I live in Chandler. Gorgeous areas in the Santan Valley outside of Phoenix. But really, one of the reasons I wanted to participate this year and put something out there about future proofing, and I mean, it just makes sense with the tech and the travel portion of it. And I'm a huge fan of where really tech converges in hospitality, how it improves humanity and not the negative pieces of it, and looking at how that can be more closely aligned with DMOs who are on the up and coming. Well, I'll give you a few teasers on what I'm covering. Of course, I'm not going to give you the whole show. You got to be there in person. But some of the things, obviously, that a lot of people are talking about, I just want to take further down that field, is obviously AI, VR, I think is making a big play. And what happens when, a destination experience is not always an in-person experience? What does that look like? What's going on in our own media channels? How does that evolve? Our website's dead. Just some overall pieces on that, and really diving into getting people ready for a positive change in tech and travel. Oh my gosh. Well, I'll tell you what, this is a little, probably not a known secret, but I'm actually a real introvert. And the only time I feel comfortable is when I'm at a conference in front of a lot of people. It just feels more comfortable. I love being able to get the message out and teach and get feedback and really work with my colleagues from a group standpoint. I don't know how to explain it. It's less scary for me when I'm on stage. It feels more like this is what I'm here to do. I'm here to teach. I think there's a natural teacher part in there in me. And, raised by my grandma, I was on stage and dance from the time I could walk. So I think it's just that comfort zone for me that makes it a great experience for myself and hopefully for the attendees. I try to do some interactive pieces. I really take into account who my audience is, not just from a general standpoint, like this is a tourism conference, but I actually do research on the attendees before I go. So I can give them nuggets and give them pieces that are completely actionable as soon as they get home.